anyone there? Hello, hello. Test, test. Yeah, chat's on. Alright. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I was trying to use my gimbal, Pocket 3, and I had so much trouble getting it to even start the stream. Just giving up on it for now. We'll do hand cam for now, and then I'll try and figure something else out with it, because that's really disappointing. Because I actually wanted to use the microphone with it as well. Anyway. No, it's the gimbal has to connect to my iPhone because it doesn't connect to the Android phone for whatever reason. The gimbal isn't usually a problem. It's just for some reason it wasn't connecting to the internet properly. I'm using the same wireless hotspot, so I don't know what's going on at the moment. You'll have to tell me if the wireless hotspot is working okay right now, though, because the past couple of times I've been using mobile data. Right. Right. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for a little nighttime walk up to Sensou-ji if it's still open. Half an hour walk, bit of time there, and then probably just turn around and come back, because that's a bit of a carry on, that, unfortunately. Extremely annoying. Yeah, so the barbecue place is open now. Sensou-ji is it's a shrine. It's actually a really nice shrine as well, but there's also a street just outside it that's like lots of little shops. I like going there because it's pretty cool. Fun place to go. Like nice to just take a short walk up there. It's like not too far from here, like half an hour walk, so. It's not very easy to... Yeah, that one. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler than it was this morning and this afternoon. Still pretty fucking hot though. Yeah, so the sumo tournament actually finished earlier, so I think they're still going to be going on for the next week or so. Yeah, there's generally a lot of foreigners passing by all the time. It's not a surprise to me anymore. What is also not a surprise is that it's generally pretty peaceful on the streets, even at night. Yes, exactly, it's central Tokyo. Not very good positioning for my hands here, which doesn't cover the microphones. Also, I'll probably have to pop out later tonight to actually go to the 24-hour laundry, because I'm rapidly running out of clothes. It's been so hot this year that I've had to get changed like more frequently every day, just because of how sweaty it is. Yo, what's up? Yeah, sorry about the palaver before, because fucking the gimbal that I would prefer to be using for this stream just would not stay connected to any streaming service. And fucking the app that you use to connect to the gimbal does not work on Android properly, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, you absolutely need at least double the amount of clothing that you would normally wear. I mean, thankfully it's summer, so I don't have to pack a lot of clothes, but it's just really, really hot out here. You have no idea. I mean, today, right now, it's actually not as bad because there is a nice breeze, which has dropped the air temperature a little bit, but fucking hell, it's hot. I'm still pretty sweaty. It's humid. There we go, cool. Yeah, so we're actually going to take a walk like along the river again, because we have to cross over, but instead of going in the direction that we went to last time to get to Akihabara, we're going north to a shrine that I actually like visiting. I'm actually going to be walking towards the shopping street that's like right next to it first. Like it's not like shopping, it's like loads of little stalls for crafts and stuff, but yeah, it's quite well known. Sensou-ji it's called. Jojo Star, what's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? Yeah, I was trying to get something set up with the gimbal, but it was just not having any of it today, so just kind of gave up on it. I said I would have preferred to have used the gimbal because it's a stable camera, but yeah, it did not want to do it today, so fuck it. I'll have to figure out what's wrong with it like later on tonight. So for now, you're getting shaky cam using my phone, just like last time. But yeah, this is basically day 2 of my trip here to Tokyo. It's been pretty good so far. Met up with Trap and Moth yesterday. That was pretty good fun. We went out for yakiniku. Went to a Wagyu place. Had a few drinks with Trap as well afterwards, because Moth had to get an earlier train back because he lives a bit further away. But Trap doesn't live as far, so we hung out for a bit longer, had a few drinks, had a good chat. It was good to catch up with him again, like, because you know, it's been a while since we've met face to face. It's really warm today. Very, very warm. It's someone's graffitied Method Man at the bottom of this pillar. Yeah, this is also a test of the wireless hotspot that I have, because the past 2 streams I've done live walkarounds have been off mobile data, but this time I'm actually using the wireless hotspot to see if it's actually any good. You'll have to let me know if it's like chopping up or whatever, but should be okay. Not like before when it had to go through like several different connectivity things. Right, so we're going to cross over this bridge here. Said it's roughly half an hour walk from the hotel to the shrine. So at the very least this will be an hour long stream. But I think I'll probably want to head back at some point and look for that coin laundry. Watch is complaining. Give me a second. Sure. Peaceful today. Then again, it's peaceful most days, to be honest. At night, there's generally no trouble from people on the streets, which is pretty good. Hi Anne, how's it going? Good evening. How's everyone doing anyway? It's like really warm today. There's a few people doing their jogging workouts on the river right now. So the river's actually a good place to, you know, do your fitness because it's quite wide, the walkways there. I know a lot of people like to actually, you know, run up and down there. So I think a friend of mine did that like one year when we came together, like came to Tokyo. So he went out in the mornings to do his jogs. And I got up in the afternoon to get something to eat. It's so sweaty. Taito City. Yeah, okay, right. I actually need to cut in from here, I think, but missed my chance now, so I've actually got to walk a little bit further up and then cut in. Should be a crossing up ahead, yeah. Midnight cyclists. I'm just going to get out the way preemptively. By the way, that's an artificial bird noise. There's actually speakers in some of the trees and bushes to, you know, emulate the sounds of like you know, birds and insects. It's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to be able to cross in time, so I'm not going to hurry. Too lazy. Yeah, I'm not going to make it in time, so let's not bother. Just let them go. Alright. What did I do this night? Got up, went to Shibuya to buy some towels and have lunch. Went to do a little bit of window shopping in Akihabara because I was looking for something for somebody. And got back at about 4, crashed out for a couple hours because I was quite tired. And then tonight we're just going for a walk. I didn't buy anything. Chi was looking for Ketsui and Esprit on PS4. I found Ketsui, but it's like 8,000 yen, and I haven't found Esprit yet. And I was just looking for stuff, anything that like looked interesting, but unfortunately nothing really did. Plus I couldn't find some shops I was looking for because I think they've either closed down or moved or something because the entrances have disappeared, so can we have a red light, please? Green time. Right. Yeah, I learned as well that Prism Live, this app that I'm using to stream, it does work with the DJI mic, but it doesn't connect to it with Bluetooth. You actually have to use the receiver for it. The problem is that I don't actually have the receiver, so I need to buy one at some point if I want to use it in the future. So yeah, we're still stuck with my phone's microphones at the moment. Where are you pointing me to, stupid? What the fuck? Hold on a minute, my watch is misbehaving. Doesn't quite know where we are. Alright, we just went into standby mode. Okay, so we'll go this way. Yeah, it does know where we are. Right. Gonna have to use my watch for navigation because my phone is tied up with streaming. Yeah, Ketsui Death Tiny, because Chi doesn't have it yet. It's second hand, 8,000 yen as well, not brand new, second hand. So yeah, that's actually quite expensive, a lot more expensive than I was expecting it to be. I did, however, see Toho Lunar Nights on PS4, the special edition box with all the soundtracks and other nonsense in it. 3,900 yen, and I'm very, very tempted right now. Yeah, shmup prices are pretty bad at the moment. Right, so you're telling me to go down the steps and onto the riverbank. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll actually get to go on the riverbank, I think. Is there a way down for me? Yeah. Nice. No bicycles. Whoop, shit, fucking hell. Should actually pay attention to where I'm going. Right. Does this actually go to the riverbank? Yeah, it does. Okay. And by the time we get there, the place will be closed. Wasn't for all that fucking carry-on before, we might have actually been there by now. No, that's what I thought as well, Electro. I didn't know it was actually on PS4. I know it's on Switch. Riverbank time. Oh god, I'm sweaty. Me? No. I mean, that would be pretty funny, but no. I love nighttime walks. I've also done like about 19,000 steps today, so my legs are feeling it at the moment. Oh, Akachan. You're telling me to go up the stairs now? No, okay. Just complaining about something apparently. Don't think I've ever been into the Sky Tree. I've been to the Tokyo one, but not the Asakusa one. The Tokyo one's pretty cool. It's the one with a glass bottom floor. Yeah, there's some parts of the floor that's like glass, so you can see through it. It's pretty cool. A friend of mine would not look through it. So yeah, I don't like heights that much. Not like looking straight down that kind of heights. He doesn't mind climbing up to like tall heights, but he doesn't like looking down like, as if he's like gonna fall off. We probably have to go up the bridge there. No, it's just telling us to keep walking along the waterfront, which is fine because I don't mind. I like walking along the waterfront. Yeah, this is supposed to be a 5G wireless hotspot, so if it's lagging, then I don't know what else to do. Service is generally good for the places I've taken it to, though, but this is the first time I'm using it for streaming, so I don't know. Also fishing. This guy's actually fishing. Yeah, the last time I walked in this direction along the river, I was actually on the other side of the river because I'd just been to a shrine called Kiyosumi. Yes, the same Kiyosumi that is the name of the school in the Saki anime. Yeah, I went to that shrine. It was actually quite nice. They've got a little like a pond full of turtles, which is pretty cute. The shrine's actually quite chill as well. Then I just walked from Kiyosumi all the way to Sensou-ji. What's up? My name is Kimi. How are you doing? Welcome. We're just going on a nighttime walk to a shrine that I like to visit. Yeah, turtles are cool. Yeah, they were pretty cute actually. Like they've got a zen pond full of little turtles. I think I've still got pictures of them from the last time I visited. But yeah, that was like quite far back the other way, that shrine. And I just basically walked along the whole river. Yeah, it's actually quite nice here. There's looks like there's a few izakaya up along the riverbank as well. Yeah, so izakaya are basically like pubs. Yeah, well, basically, it's probably the best way to explain it. They're basically pubs, yeah. But people like to go there. They order like small plates of nibbles and get really, really drunk, and they're pretty cool. Seems like there's a couple along the river here. I remember when I was in Kyoto, actually, like a few years ago. Me and a friend went down to the river at Kyoto, because we like to walk up that way as well. There's some nice places there, and there's like at least 10 or 11 izakaya in one place. It's like one of the key places up in Kyoto as well, the river. One of the most scenic places. So nice place to go if you want to, like, chill, have something to drink, get something to eat. Izakaya is pretty cool actually, but it's very, very easy to spend a lot of money there and get really, really drunk. Seems like there's a few house parties going on as well. I can hear people. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's really, really hot right now though. I think it's around about 28, 29, and it's what time is it? It's probably about 8 o'clock in the evening. But it's a nice time to actually go out and take a walk. I did say I was going to stream tonight anyway. I didn't really have anything major planned for the stream, but yeah, we're going for a walk. We're going to test a few things out as well, because I wanted to see how this 5G wireless hotspot actually holds up for streaming, and I'll probably check the footage later. But the nice thing about this app that I'm using is that it actually local records as well. So I do have recordings in case. But yeah, how's everyone doing? It's Thursday over here. Happy whatever day it is over there. Hopefully you're having a good one. It's nearly the weekend. I will be streaming from Ultra Japan 2024, which is a 2-day music festival this weekend. And I'm actually really looking forward to it, because I only learned the other day that Armin van Buuren is headlining, and I've always wanted to see him spin the decks. That should be really cool. But at the very least, I'm going to get absolutely wasted and enjoy some EDM. Jörg, what's up? I always have a reason, and I never travel without a reason to do something. And most of the time the reason is to enjoy music. So yeah, this year it's Ultra Japan. Right, give me a second. Armin van Buuren will be there. There's a few other DJs like Steve Aoki will be there as well, but I think it's mostly smaller DJs that'll be like performing there, which is cool actually, because it'll be nice to hear some stuff from people I don't normally follow. But yeah, Armin van Buuren is headlining. More than likely he'll be spinning up on Sunday. So Saturday is probably just going to be pretty chill. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. There's a lot of jogging going on here. It's good to see people getting fit though. Yeah, I'm just checking my watch to make sure that it's pointing me in the right direction. So at some point I'm going to have to go up and into the city. Yeah, neither have I. I've wanted to though. Like I've always wanted to go to one of his State of Trance milestones, but just holidays and money never really aligned for that for me, which is a shame really, because I would have liked to have seen at least the 1000th milestone. Because yeah, his radio show is actually over 1,000 broadcasts now, which is really cool. It's like one of the few that's actually managed it. Yeah, no problem, Bender. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Ooh, big spider webs. Nasty. Right. Okay. Right, so I've got to go up here. Right. Gotta go up here. Whoa, shit, fucking hell. Legs are pretty weak after the past couple of days. At the very least, I'm getting fit doing this. Here we are. Almost here though. Right. Right, there's a crossing here. So we're at Asakusa. Okay. Right. No, I haven't, Anne. To be honest, I haven't seen a lot of people live. I would like to, though. You're telling me to cross here? Interesting. I mean, I know where we are. Just questioning the logic of where this thing is leading me. I can see it from here, though. A little shrine in the shopping street that I'm looking to go to. Yeah, rub it in. Yeah, we're nearly there. I can see it from here anyway. I'm just hoping that it's still open. Oh look, someone wearing a yukata. I remember the first time I went to Kyoto. I must have seen like about 5 or 6 geisha there. When you hear about them for so long and then you finally get to see one like up close, it's quite surprising. Pretty cool though. Here we are, yeah, I think it should be still open, I think. Yo. Oh, there's still a lot of people there. Holy shit. I mean, I guess it is summer festivals, so still pretty busy. Yeah, most of the shops are closed, sadly. It's okay though. Bit of nightlife here though. Yeah, all the shops are closed. Yeah, lost too much time trying to get everything set up. You can actually just walk down there, I think. It should be alright. But yeah, usually these little stalls here are all open. And it's like little arts and crafts places. It's actually quite nice. There's like 4 rows worth. Like usually a lot of stuff here. At least see if we can check out the shrine then, I guess. This is Asakusa. Asakusa up in the northeast-ish. Yeah. All the shutters with illustrative art on them. Yeah, this place is usually chock full of people when it's open though. It's really nice, but yeah, we didn't make it in time. Guess we missed closing by a bit. There's like 1 or 2 still open, but I think they're probably just shutting up it now. Yeah, Sensou-ji is nice. It's either a good like stopping point or a good starting point for a lot of long walks across Tokyo. So I usually like coming here like when it's busier and the shrine is like very lively. But yeah, you can just see the gate up ahead. It's not a huge shrine, like, but it's nice. It's a nice little trip. So what's up, Lowbind? It's nice to get out and about at night though and not have to worry about things. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I like coming here so much. Not like to Sensou-ji in particular, but just Japan in general. It's like I can actually just enjoy my time out. So geisha to our left there, speak of the devil, and one shall appear. Like fully clothed up geisha as well, kimono, white paint, like the pinder pair as well. So you don't see them as often in Tokyo, but in places like Kyoto they are everywhere. Yeah, I actually wanted to go to Meiji Jingu today as well, but I was just far too tired. I think the jet lag actually caught up with me today. Not hugely, but yeah, I did get wiped out this afternoon. Right. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually seen them lit up because they're not normally lit up. But then again, it is night time. Sensou-ji. I have done the look thing that some people are doing over there, where you shake the hexagonal canister and get a fortune out of it. I've done that before when I was here last time. I think I got an average luck rating, which says a lot. Let's go this way. Yeah, normally this place is like rammed full of people, but it seems to be pretty leisurely today, considering it is like sometime after 8 o'clock. Ow. Dude, you're only supposed to do it once, not like 6 times. And people going ham on the canister trying to get good luck out of it. Yeah, these little booths are usually open as well with special charms. I've actually got a few in my bag that I've bought from various places like Sensou-ji and Fushimi Inari in Kyoto. I would love to stream from there at some point, but I'm not actually taking a trip to Kyoto this year, so otherwise I would have. And that's actually basically a full day excursion because it takes about 4 hours to walk from the entrance gate all the way to the top of the mountain and then back. But there's a shrine at the top of the mountain, and there's also like 1,000 red gates along the way apparently, so I didn't really count there being 1,000, it's like more like 150 or something. It's like legendarily it's 1,000 gates. So there's the Asakusa Hotel. It's actually quite posh from what I can see from here. It's actually pretty expensive as well, that one. Whoop. Anyway, how you all doing? It's so hot. I think the fountain's not working either. Normally I would do the ritual here where you wash both hands in your mouth. It's basically to cleanse you before you go into the shrine properly. So I usually do it at every shrine that I go to, but yeah, this year I'm just gonna chill and enjoy it. It's actually quite nice and peaceful out here in the garden as well, though, a place to just sit and relax for a bit. Which I might actually do, I might just sit on one of these posts and chill for a few minutes and then we'll go somewhere else. But yeah, Sensou-ji is a nice place, I like visiting here. Also, I don't know if chat's died because nobody's posted in a while, but yeah, how you all doing? Antoine, what's up? Good evening. Whew. I might actually grab a drink in a second. Grab a drink and just pop my phone somewhere. Although the fortune thing is looking pretty cool at the moment. Yeah, people are doing the fortunes like a lot at the moment. What time is it over there? Because it's like, I think it's after 8 o'clock now. Yeah, it's like 20 to 9 here. Twenty to 9, and I am out and about. When usually I'd be like curled up in bed reading a book or something. It's too early? Yeah, it's too late here. Hopefully everyone's doing alright though. So this stream would have started up earlier, but I had some issues with my gimbal, and Twitch and YouTube weren't cooperating, so I just decided to use my phone instead as usual. I would prefer to use the gimbal because it's more stable, but for some reason it's just not working very well today, so I gave up. It's kind of annoying. But there's no real easy way to stream without it, so... Oh, it's a lovely breeze. It's actually quite nice today. It's still very humid though. Like, I'm still sweating. I actually had to buy a towel. Bought like 3 towels from the Don Quixote in Shibuya this morning, just so I've actually got a way to towel down when I'm out and about, because the first day, as you guys probably remember, was pretty bad, as I was sweating quite a lot. Like, it was so hot out here. I must have lost most of my body's weight in water just sweating. That's how hot it was. But today it's been a little bit better. I think I've acclimatized a little bit better to the humidity. It's still quite hot though, and I need to do laundry when I get back to the hotel, because past 2 days I've basically gone through most of my clothes. And I brought enough for about a week, and I've already used up a week's worth of clothing in 2 days. Yeah. Not good. Actually tempted to get a drink. Like, I might just grab a bottle of I think they've got Pocari Sweat there. I normally prefer just drinking like regular water than any of the flavored stuff, because the flavored stuff is nice, but when it comes to just rehydrating, I prefer just to drink water, or at least some form of water. I am not streaming from the laundry room. I mean, I could do a just chatting stream while I'm there if you want, but yeah, we're not. I don't think I'll be doing that. That'd be quite funny though, streaming live from Tokyo, Japan, in a coin laundry. Yeah, and then I need to actually go to the 24-hour one that's like 5 minutes away from the hotel, and just get some laundry done, because yeah, I mean, I anticipated having to do like some laundry, but I wasn't expecting to go through every single item of clothing that I've packed in 1 or 2 days worth. Washing machine once you see. What's up, Cyber Angel? Yeah, we're just chilling right now. We are just chilling right now. Yeah. You switch. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Sensou-ji. It's pretty dark, like, as you can see. It is obviously nighttime, so... But yeah, it's been a pretty leisurely day today. I wasn't really planning on doing a huge amount today. I just wanted to pick up a towel of 3, just so I've actually got you know, something to use while I'm walking around. But I think, yeah, jet lag definitely caught up with me today. It's been extremely hot, and it's going to be 35 degrees C tomorrow as well. It was 35 today, it's 35 tomorrow. I think it's going to be about 35, 36 the day after. So yeah, it's the weekend is going to be pretty awful, because I'm going to be crammed in an event space with about several thousand people for Ultra Japan, so that's going to be a thing. Have I done any shopping? I have had a look around to see if there's anything like out and about. Spent a bit of time in Akihabara today just to like check out some of the shops, but there's nothing that I'm really after. Like, I'm not really wanting to buy anything on this trip. I might pick up like you know, a game or two just in case, like if there's anything that catches my attention, but yeah, I'm not really aiming to do full-on shopping today, or this holiday. I do need to pick up some stuff for some people though. Like Chi is looking for Ketsui and Esprit. Yeah, Ketsui and Esprit for PS4. And I found Ketsui, but I haven't found Esprit. Thing is, Ketsu is still pretty expensive. It's about 8,000 yen for a second-hand copy, funny enough. So yeah, seeing if I can actually find it cheaper. I did go into Beep today just to see if, on the off chance, they've got the X68000 mini collections, but I didn't see them on the shelves, so I might have to go in and actually ask them for it. They did have the exact perfect collection advertised. That's the one with, I think, Aquales and some other stuff. And I was thinking of picking that up, but I couldn't find it. Beep didn't really have that much else on the shelves that interested me outside of some of the PC98 and PC games, but most of them I've either got or I'm not that interested anyway. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, like I said, this trip was more just for me to relax rather than to shop, because previous trips I've gone shopping. But yeah, this trip is just me unwinding for a bit. Just maneuvering so you can actually see what else is around behind me. It's actually quite a nice little space here. Hold on. Yeah, so it's actually quite a nice little chill space here where you can, take a seat on these little islands in the shrine and relax. Because usually, like in the afternoon, when it's at peak footfall, this place is like rammed full of people and you can't even get a seat or whatever. So it's actually nice to come down to this shrine again and actually see it at night. I've always liked this shrine. Like it's more open than a lot of the shrines that I've visited, like across Japan. But it still does the same things. Like it's a lot nicer when you actually see the shrine maidens actually working here as well, though, because you can see those little stalls just behind there with the charms that I showed before. There's usually a couple like working the kiosks there. And, it's about what you would expect with Miko. Like they look about what you would expect them to look like from anime and manga. Yeah, that's basically what they look like. Quite funny. But yeah, it looks like they actually take down quite a few things here, because you can see you see that little wire rack there? That's where people tie their bad fortunes, and usually when it's busy, there's like literally thousands of them tied to those wire racks over there. But obviously, I think they probably remove them every day and replenish them. It's quite funny that people actually do come down here at night. What's up, Drug Zombie? Yeah, the food's good. Food's always been good here. I actually went to the little ramen place that I normally go to up in Shibuya on the hill, like around the back of 10-9. There's a nice little ramen place there that also does tsukemin. I didn't actually order the tsukemin today. I actually just went for a regular special tonkatsu, and honestly, it's the best thing ever. I think I posted a picture of it on my Discord, and the broth is like, absolutely amazing. Super thick, really rich, like soft chashu, and lots of bean sprouts, really fresh noodles. It's good. So yeah, we are up in Asakusa. We're up at Sensou-ji at the moment. Like, it's one of the few shrines that are actually open throughout the night, because most shrines are usually closed, but given that this one is like, quite open plan in a way, people can come and go as they please, so they just leave most of it open. Like the stalls are obviously closed, but for the most part, they leave it open because they know people are gonna take care of the place. Yeah, we're just taking a seat here. I might grab a drink and then come back, take a seat, and then we'll probably head off and go somewhere else. I'm not sure where to go after this. I might walk back to the hotel, like via the other side of the river. But yeah, I just wanted to come up here at night because I haven't actually seen it at night before. Most of the time when I've come to Sensou-ji, it's been during the afternoon. And usually in the afternoon there is like literally thousands of people swarming the place, like buying the charms and doing the fortunes and taking pictures and shit. But tonight it's actually really chill. It's been quite nice to actually travel around at night and not have to worry about stuff. Yeah, absolutely high trust society. I mean, it's pretty pervasive across like the entire country as well. You can go anywhere you want, and as long as you don't cause any trouble, people don't give trouble to you, and that's something I like about this country in general. The amount of times I've been to Japan and not seen any problems at all. Like I've seen no trouble in the streets. I've had nobody try and stop me for whatever reason. I mean, the only time people have actually stopped me is to actually help me in some ways. Because I remember the first time I went to Japan, this was in 2004. I actually visited Kyoto first rather than Tokyo. Because Kyoto was like pretty much the top of my bucket list. So I went to Kyoto in 2004, and I remember on the second day there, I was queuing to get the bus to Kiyomizu, which is the biggest shrine like in Kyoto, the main one up on the hill. And I was standing there, and I just bought my bus ticket, and I was standing there, and then this old granny, she like tugs on my sleeve like from behind, and I turned around, and she's like, "Here you go," in Japanese, and she hands me a bus ticket. I'm like, "Okay, thank you." It's like she basically bought like a day's pass, and I think she probably like not had any need for it anymore, so she just gave it to me. I was like, "Oh wow, thank you." That's nice of you. Yeah, just random people doing nice things for you, so it's actually pretty cool. I've always liked that about Japan as well, though. It's like people are like super friendly and super helpful. You were in Tokyo in 2004. Small world, eh? Yeah, no, I went to Kyoto first because, like I said, Kyoto has always been the place I've wanted to see in Japan. Like, 'cause everyone comes to Tokyo for obvious reasons, like, Akihabara and everything else. But I like the cultural aspect of the old capital, so I went to Kyoto instead. And I don't regret it because every so often, like every time I've come here, I've always made it like always made a point to actually go to Kyoto for at least a day. This year, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to because I didn't really plan in like an extra day or two to go to Kyoto. I would have liked to, but yeah, it's just getting the Shinkansen and then booking another hotel for a day or a night. I mean, I could obviously do the capsule hotels, but I don't really know which one to go with. Because I have spoken about 9 hours, which is basically a super futuristic, like a capsule hotel, like a chain in Japan, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how to book capsule hotels in Japan just yet, so I'm not really keen on doing them yet. And the regular hotels are pretty expensive, so. Yeah, I didn't really factor in a day or two's trip to Kyoto this year, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that this year. Otherwise I would have probably streamed the entire trip on the Shinkansen all the way to Kyoto. And then like a little trip around Kyoto, because there's a couple of places that I like to visit there. Obviously I like going to Kiyomizu and Ginkakuji and Kinkakuji, the gold and silver pavilions. There's also the food market that's in the city, in the center. I actually forgot what it's called, but yeah, there's a really nice food market there that I've been to, and they've done some really good stuff there. Like I think in 2019, me and my friend Raven took a day excursion over to Kyoto, and we went to the food market, and we found this takoyaki place. And our experience with takoyaki is that you order a portion and you get like 3. We ordered like this is in the UK as well. Like you go to like a Japanese restaurant or a Chinese restaurant that does it as well, and you order takoyaki, and they give you basically just 3, maybe 4, and they're usually not that big. They're about what? Say about this big, yeah, quite small, mouthful sized. We went to this takoyaki place in Kyoto, and they were the size of tennis balls, and we got 8 of them. And we looked, it was like, we probably should have just ordered one portion between the both of us rather than get one portion each, but we gave it a go. And they were some of the best takoyaki we've ever had, honestly. They're like really, really soft inside, and lots of flavor in there. You were slumming it up in Kitasenju. Oh, interesting. Yeah, everyone always ends up in Japan at some point. It's nice. Like I said, I've always enjoyed coming to Japan. This is basically my fifth time here, so it's nothing new to me anymore. But it's nice just to come back to places that I have a lot of memories of, and just enjoy them again. It's like I said, the last time I was here was in 2019, so about 5 years ago. So it's been interesting coming down here and seeing what has changed and what hasn't, and it's nice to see that some places stay the same, of course, like this place, for example. But yeah, some places have obviously changed. For better, for worse, I can't really say. It's just the way it is, really. But yeah, it's been fun actually so far. I came down specifically for the music festival, which is happening this weekend. But yeah, I didn't really have any plans for anything, so it's basically just see if anybody's free to meet up and have a drink or two. And yeah, Trap came out like yesterday. That was pretty cool. Trap and Moth came out to grab a bite to eat and like a drink or two. So that was fun. I did get in touch with Kamui, so we'll probably be meeting her maybe tomorrow if she's free. If not, it'll probably be the week after, like sometime like next week. And Twilight EX as well. I've arranged to meet up with him at some point, like over the next few days as well, because he lives in Tokyo. I think his family lives in Osaka, but he lives in Tokyo. So I think he's postponed basically his trip back to see his family to come hang out with me, which is nice. So I need to arrange some time to meet up with him and say hi. But yeah, I basically had no plans. I'm just going to be spending it either walking around doing nothing or getting very drunk, which is exactly what I wanted anyway, because I needed the holiday, to be honest. I'm not going to say it's been a stressful like couple of years at work, because I've enjoyed my time with the studio, but it's just nice to get away from it all and not have to worry about stuff that's on fire, which is one of the downsides of being a senior at work. You had the McDonald's at Kyoto, and that was about it. Yeah, I've been to quite a lot of food places in Kyoto. I think in 2004 I was actually up in the Kyoto Tower, next to the station. They have a revolving restaurant up there, and basically the restaurant like very slowly spins around, so you can get a proper full view of Kyoto. And it was pretty cool because I went there. It was only for like 5 nights, but I went there specifically to catch the Daimonji-yama festival, where they basically burn massive bonfires in the shape of like kanji across the different mountains in Kyoto. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's called the Daimonji-yama Gozen Okubiri, I think it's called. Yeah, the festival is pretty cool because you can see these massive bonfires from any point within Kyoto. But I enjoyed that one. Like that was the first time I actually went to the country, and yeah, I have a lot of love for Kyoto. Go visit his family. No, I'm a designer, so I don't have to worry about that. Most of the time when shit's on fire, it's like, oh, the website doesn't work or whatever. Or, we need something changed on the design, like very urgently. It's like, fuck off. Can't be bothered. Leave me alone. Got better things to do than have to worry about that right now. I also realized this has just turned into a just chatting stream, but that's fine. I don't mind that at all. I might change the place I'm sitting at though. I might actually go and see. I know there's people sitting on the steps there. Actually, yeah, let's go in this direction. But yeah, it's a nice place to visit actually. I do enjoy it here. Yeah, they've closed the main shrine gates, so you can't actually get into the shrine. But yeah, you can actually still like make an offering at the offering box, of course. I think Reimu would be upset though, because this place gets more business than Gensokyo does. Alright. Let's have a look at these charms again. I like looking at the charm shops like that. So I've got a couple of them in my bag, mainly for luck or wealth. But I have bought a few, like in my times in Japan. Oh, look. Yeah, focus, please. The camera focus is not behaving properly. People still doing the look things. Might actually get a drink though, hold on. There's a few Chinese people there. Right, okay. What do I want? Ooh, Pockery sweat. Sweat. I'm not in the mood for coffee. Green tea? Tea in this hot weather is, I'm not going to say it's a great idea because it actually makes you even more sweaty than usual. Just have a look at the other machines first because I do want to drink. Oni-san. You know, it's funny, I've played so much Sekiro that I just imagine somebody running up and down these pagodas. You see someone grappling up and down them. God, fucking games have poisoned me. I do like green tea, but certainly not when it's cold. Yeah, it's usually the same stuff here. They've got peach nectar here though, that's actually quite nice. Mainly just water though. I think I might just get a bottle of Evian actually, hold on. Fuck's sake, got my coins on my hand. Okay, cool. Clunk. You know, that's the other thing I love about Japan is the vending machines everywhere. It's super convenient. Actually, do I want to sit at the pagoda? Yeah, I mean, I like actually sitting where I can see people because it's more fun that way. Actually, here, no, I'll not sit on the monument. It's not a good idea. Yeah, you can go. Kids are still out as well. That's nice. Let them run free. Probably a good time for them to be running free anyway, considering there's barely anybody here. Green tea Kit Kats, yeah, I've had them before, they're great. I need to actually pick up a few from a Donkey at some point because I think Donkey usually has quite a lot of them. Yeah, let's plonk on here again. It's a nice place to just sit and chill here. I like this place. Excuse me. Right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Boss Coffee is nice. I actually have I went to the 7-Eleven earlier this afternoon just to pick up some like snacks and fill the fridge with water. Like I said, I think that's the nice thing about Japan is the vending machines. The funniest thing about the vending machines is that they're always in good condition. If you leave a vending machine out in the street in the UK, it's probably going to either be flipped upside down or completely vandalized. So it's actually nice to see you know, the vending machines like just in one piece, and you're fully stocked as well, which is the other surprising thing. Most of the time when you go up to a vendor, there's like still lots of stock available, so you're always guaranteed to get a drink. But yeah, you always need to have access to a vending machine here. It's funny as well. I was thinking earlier today, it's like that's probably their biggest money maker when it comes to tourism over here is the vending machines. Not because like, you know, it's expensive, because most of the time the drinks are pretty cheap. It's just that because the humidity of this country is so high that you generally need to be drinking a lot of fluid constantly, and you spend a lot of money on liquids. I think I must have spent like maybe 4,000 or 5,000 yen just on liquids this past 2 days, just drinking or stocking the fridge up in preparation for drinking. It's yeah, they make a lot of money from vending machines, I guess. But the vending machines are actually in like a really good condition. Plus they've changed them like over the years as well, because they used to be coin operated, but since they've started switching to you know, the IC cards, the digital payment cards like Suica and Pasmo, you can just walk up and use one of those. Which reminds me, I actually need to put some money on my Suica, because I think I've spent a fair bit over the past couple of days. Yes, it's like how there's a Starbucks on every corner. It's just convenience, isn't it? But that's the nice thing about it. It is convenient. I like it. I like it that way. Stay hydrated, people. I might give my fortune a try in a minute. I mean, it's only 100 yen. Could be pretty funny. Just watch it be bad luck or something. Oh, transmission is unstable due to a weak network connection. Okay. Apparently internet connectivity is pretty weak. Has it been dropping out for you guys? It is, and we'll just move on, I think. Probably head back after this. It's just nice to come out and go for a little walk though. Yeah, let's do the thing. I haven't done the thing for a while. Don't remember what to do though. Drop in 100 yen while praying for your wish. Shake the box politely a few times. Make sure you number and put the stick back. Take out a sheet of omakuji. When you draw good fortune, please take it home. You should not be careless or arrogant. Oh, good. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I think, yeah, the connectivity's been up and down. I think it's the only problem with it being mobile phone related. Probably have to go with a different provider at some point. Right, so what do you do here? You stick 100 thing in. You shake the thing first and then stick the 100 yen in? I'm going to assume yes. Alright, let's give it a go. Hold on. Let's see now. Where's my coin thing? Okay. What'd I get? Oh, 17. 17? Alright, so 17 is where? Oh, it's over this side. Okay, so here it is. Yeah. Found it, right, so it's right here. You fucker. Bad fortune. God damn it. Right. I'm gonna have to tie this to the thing. Yeah, I'll tie this to the thing in a minute. Oh well. Bad fortune. Never mind. It's like somewhat expected, I guess. I'm gonna tie the thing to the rack. Hold on a minute. Dang, bad fortune. Oh well. That sucks. Jen, what's up? Good evening. Alright, let's head back then. I like Sensou-ji, but I think it's about time I went and did my laundry. Come on. Yeah, I'm just yeah, don't say that, dude, come on. Oh shit, no wonder, I've left my water. Oh well, hold on a minute. Oh, got some people cosplaying. Oh good, it's still there. Forgot my water. Yoink! Alright. Right, just give me a second, I just need to put a map waypoint in. Alright. No, I'm not here for the basho, if you're referring to the sumo. I would have liked to have seen the sumo actually, but funny enough my hotel is right next door to it. Alright, let's go for a walk. It is exceedingly hot here. Actually, before we go for a walk, let me just drink all my water and then we'll go for a walk. Oh, shit. Indecisiveness. Right, okay. Oops. I just have to check something. Are those bins? Like, can I deposit my bottles in there or not? If not, I'll have to look for a bottle deposit. Oh yeah, cool. Right. Right, let's go. I could have got tickets. I said the tournament's actually on throughout the month, and I have seen people like in and out of the stadium that's like right next door to the hotel. But yeah, I didn't really think about picking up tickets until like recently, and I was like, do I want to? It might be interesting, but yeah, I just put it off because I wanted to do other things. Would have been fun to see it though, because I haven't actually seen it before, and I'm kind of curious. Would have been a good time to do it, but I don't know, maybe next time. Super sweaty. Very, very sweaty. Hell yeah, an afternoon of beer and sumo. What's up, mighty squirrel? I don't know, I might try and get tickets. I said I came specifically for the open air music festival this weekend. The rest of the time it's like kind of up in the air. If I've got a chance to, I might see the sumo. Could be fun. But otherwise it's not a major priority for me. Let's go down the other side of the street here. Oh yeah, the Asakusa Sky Tree. Am I leaving Tokyo at any point? Probably not this year. I have done like the past few times I've been over. I've usually taken a day or two like excursion to Kyoto, but yeah, this year it's not gonna bother. Oh, the dog with the light up collar is adorable. Oh, so cute. Dog with a light up collar. I do like Kyoto a lot though. It's nice to walk at night around there as well because it's super peaceful. Oh, this is a nice street. Let's go this way. Oh, Kage. Is that a noodle bar? I think it is. Looks like it. Oh, Kage. Yeah. Looks like it. Looks like a tuna place though. Handmade washi paper making workshop. Yes, watch, shut up. Mia, what's up? Good evening. How's everyone doing? I know some people are just joining. Yeah, welcome. I'm actually in Tokyo at the moment. Second day here. We're just walking around, just been to a shrine that I'd like to visit called Sensou-ji up in Asakusa. We're just heading back now though, because yeah, it's getting pretty late and I need to go and use the coin laundry to actually wash some clothes, because I've gone through most of my clothing this week in 2 days. A little mall, okay. I don't think I've actually been down this way. Oh, there's one for the Shibuya meltdown. Gee, it's a fully covered mall. The McDonald's. Mac. You like Google Translate and DeepL, do you? Why exactly? I mean, they're useful, they're just annoying and you usually get shit wrong. No, I'm not going to a Jong parlor, Jen. I don't really intend to over here. Not unless, you know, one of the guys actually invites me over to one, but yeah, I'm not going to one on my own accord. Well, having said that, I might look for a Jong set. That's something I actually want. Might see if I can find a Richi set somewhere. Be the best place to buy it. It's just going to be a pain in the ass getting it back home. Ladies, office ladies. Right. Go this way. Yeah, I've wanted one for a while, just never got around to looking for one. I mean, I guess since I'm in Japan, I might as well see if I can get one. Could be fun. Right, we're gonna cross over the bridge and then walk down the other side of the river. Go to the side where the sky tree is. Preferably without getting run over by everything. Fuck yeah, traffic. Be another half an hour walk back though, half an hour, 40 minutes, which is fine. I need the exercise anyway because I'm putting on weight. The metro's been nice, but like I'd prefer to walk this time just because, you know, it's good exercise. The Tokyo Metro is like exactly what you would expect it to be. Usually very punctual, very clean. I will say one thing though, given the weather here, the Tokyo Metro has been a godsend because all the carriages are air conditioned, so you can just hop on a train and instantly cool down. Although getting off the train and straight back into the heat wave is somewhat unpleasant, but yeah. Golden poop, still golden. You know, it's funny, whenever I come over here, I always take a quick look in the vending machines I go past just to see if there's anything different in there that might be worth trying. So I know Trap the other day, like yesterday, he recommended what's called Frisk, and it actually turned out to be quite nice. It's like a very minty, very aniseedy flavour to it, and I think I need to get some of that. But yeah, I like to see what's in the other vending machines. They're usually quite nice. Yeah, Riverside. The sky tree's over there, but I don't think it's open at this time of night. It's funny because I can actually see the sky tree from my hotel. I can actually see quite a lot of stuff from my hotel. I'm on the APA at the Ryougoku, and there's like 31 floors, and funny enough I'm on the 30th. Super high up. I actually posted a couple of videos from the window of my hotel room on YouTube. Did a time lapse this morning, just set it off before I went to sleep, and it ended up coughing up a 6-minute long time lapse, which looks really cool actually. You can see like the sunrise and everything. But dog spotting, yeah. Pets are pretty common around here actually. There's a lot of them. I don't see that many at the moment though, but yeah, I think once you get into the more residential areas of Tokyo, you see more pets. So we are like deep in the middle of the city though, so it's not likely you'll see them that often. See if we can actually get onto the river from here. Sumiraku. Azumabashi Higashi. Okay. Sumida. How long am I here for? I am here for 15 nights, and this is night 2 of 15. So I've got another just under 2 weeks to go. Can I get to the river from here? I think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Go down on that side. You might have to ask me about flights from the UK. They're not getting any cheaper, unfortunately. If you want to get flights, you'll have to track them. I use Skyscanner for that, so you can usually find good deals. This trip though was just a splurge trip, considering it was like the first time in 5 years I've been to Japan. So I decided to just go all out on some nice nice holiday. So said it wasn't cheap, this one. Can I actually get to the river from here? I think I can. Is it this way? I'm going to assume it is. Hotel. Actually a big hotel. So I'm on the I'm in Ryougoku, the APA. So the whole trip came up to about $2,000, so like I said, it's not cheap. But not cheap, but it's worth it though. In the past you used to be able to get over here for about what, £800 to £1,000 if you planned ahead, but it's getting a lot harder to find deals now. So if you're in London though, then you might actually get quite lucky. Up in Newcastle where I am, it's a lot harder to get deals. Yes, we're at the river. Say hi to the other side of the river. Yeah, if you accept a stopover, you can usually get like a little cheaper, but again, it's quite hard to do that. Not sure I would recommend the stopovers though, since it actually makes the holiday a lot longer. At the very least, you're going to be airborne for about 16 to 18 hours. I mean, the thing about Japan, Jen, is that over the years they've actually been more, they've tried to make things more accommodating to tourists. I was just saying before that the first time I came over here was in 2004, and this was like pre-Tokyo Olympics. And it was pretty hard to get around in Japan back then, because none of the the electronic kiosks for buying tickets and shit was in English. Like nothing was in English basically, so you had to basically know some language in order to find your way around. But nowadays it's actually a hell of a lot easier to travel around in Japan, because they've made things a lot easier for tourists to understand. Like kiosks, you can switch between Japanese and English. Signs are usually in a combination of Japanese and English. It's quite nice. Yeah, we have to go around because they've blocked off that side, so I would say at the very least the only thing you really need to know is the difference between male and female toilets. That's the one thing that you should probably know when you come over here. Jacob, what's up? Feel free to ask. I may or may not answer, of course, but it's entirely up to you. Cheap flights you can get from anywhere, to be honest. It largely depends though, but yeah, China is probably the best place. Like if you're traveling from London, then you can get like flights via Air China, which goes to Beijing for at least half of what you would be if you were flying towards Amsterdam. Or like Paris or something like that. Jacob, I'm just visiting. But I actually have a pretty good job, so it allows me the luxury of being able to travel when I save up. but also if you plan ahead, you can travel for a decent price. And Japan is like not nearly as expensive as people make it out to be. Like getting here is, but actually doing stuff in Japan is not. Like we were just talking about this yesterday, myself, Trap, and Moth. We were just saying that, you know, it's a bit of a misconception that, you know, you come to Japan and it's extremely expensive to eat out. It's not really, because a lot of the smaller restaurants you can get like really good food for about 500, 600 yen, something like that, which isn't that much at all. And it's kind of wild that, you know, people come over here, they spend like tens of thousands of yen on food, when really you shouldn't be spending that kind of money on food at all. Okay, right, so we've got to go down the side street, do we? Yeah. I guess the walkway is closed then, so we'll actually have to cut into the street. Yeah, Korea is not a bad shout to take a stop off at. I wouldn't really say China is though, to be honest. But then again, I'm like I have a lot of disdain for China to begin with. Oops. Young kid. Oh, it was a good idea buying towels earlier, because yeah, I've needed to mop up the sweat. I'm still pretty soaked from everything else though, but yeah. Right, where are you pointing me, watch? Yeah, it's fine, I know. Right. Is it safe? Yeah, okay, I'll say it's safe. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest problem with opening the country back up. There's a lot of bad behavior, and it's impacting those of us who actually come over here and want to enjoy the place. That there's like some stupid idiots that come here and think they're on Jackass, causing shit everywhere. So it sucks, and really Japan should be much more aggressive about banning those people from doing stuff in the country. Like if they have just one major misdemeanor, they should probably immediately. It's impacting the enjoyment for the rest of us, because it makes like the country stop trusting people when they come over. And most of the time, I would say about 99.9998 of people who come over here are actually here just to enjoy the country. It's that fraction of a 1% that come over here that spoil it for everybody else. It sucks, but there's not much you can do about it. The only thing we can do about it as a tourist is just be on your best behavior and enjoy what you can. Yeah, it's getting a bit breezy out here, but it's fine. It's okay. It's also, there's a lot of traffic on the street at the moment, so. Kinugawa, okay. You'd have to keep checking my watch just to make sure. Yeah, I'm about 15 minutes away, so we've still got plenty of time on the stream. How's everyone doing? I'm actually not using the mic, unfortunately. I should probably consider buying a receiver for the DJI mic, so I can use it on mobile, because this app is actually quite good for streaming. It's just it doesn't accept Bluetooth microphones, it only accepts like wired or connected microphones. And if it wasn't for the fact that the internet connectivity wasn't really that good with the gimbal for some reason, we'd be using that and we wouldn't be using shaky cam right now. It is what it is though, whatever. Yeah, the jerk percentage, that's the best way to put it. I mean, what time is it right now? Hold on. It's like 9:30 at night. I mean, I'm pretty free to just wander around and do stuff. There's not much to do at this time of night though, besides just walk around though. I remember when I was in Kyoto in 2004, I think it was the third day I was in the city. I'd actually taken the long walk from Kiyomizu up to, I think it's Kinkakuji. Like, it's right at the northeast point of Kyoto. And then I decided to walk all the way back down. So I basically spent the whole day walking. I got back to the hotel at like 10 at night. Like 10, half 10 at night. But I've been on my feet for like hours and hours at that point. And the funny thing is, I mean, I was pretty young back then. I didn't really feel that tired. I could have went out for another couple of hours. I don't know what it is about, you know, just traveling. It gives me a lot of energy just to, you know, go places. But because I want to try and make the best of my time when I'm like out and about and see as much as I can. Like even here, I actually haven't been to this part of the Japan before, and it's quite different. It's a lot quieter than I was expecting it. But then again, my experience of Japan is slightly clouded by the likes of you know, Shibuya, Shinjuku, Akihabara, the busy places. Yes, Jen. The suica is basically you top it up. The problem is that you're a bit late if you want one because they're not giving them out like now. There was a chip shortage a long time ago, so they stopped like producing them. But since then it's eased up. But I think they've still stopped producing them. You're looking. I mean, I have one of these. A suica. Shit, got across. Hold on. It was green when I crossed though. Unfortunately, Jen, you're not going to be able to get them anymore. They do what's called the monthly Pasmo, but that's for tourists only, and as it sounds, it only lasts for a month. Like, you top it up like as normal, but after the month has expired, the card is unusable, which is hilarious considering the quote-unquote chip shortage. Oh look, bike storage. Pretty cool. Parking bays. 7-Eleven. Those are the best things, you know. If you ever come to Japan, make a note of any 7-Eleven because they are a lifesaver. The food is always good in those places, but it's just a nice place to go for like something to drink, quick snack, and they're open like 24 hours. They haven't started selling them again, like at least not to tourists, Necros. Like I said, I know a few people who have like wanted to come over here. That's one of the major stepping stones, is getting a digital IC card. Excuse me. I mean, like I said, you can't get the you can get a Pasmo, but they only last a month before they like auto kill themselves. Yeah, I love 7-Elevens. They're the best. the only thing about fucking walking around with my phone in my hand like this is my arm is getting tired. So I prefer to use the gimbal because I actually had a bag attachment for it. Oh, fuck. I'll try and sort that thing out. Try and see if I can get it to work properly. Go to Traps. I don't even know where he is. What's up, Mac? This is a bit of a hike. Got another 10 minutes of walking to go. There's probably more walking than McCall's ever done though. Yeah, it's nice to be back. I said I've always loved coming here, and this year it's just me unwinding and relaxing and just enjoying my time here. Aside from the music festivals, which will be happening this weekend, it's just a time to just do nothing and just take it all in, which is nice. Instead, I do plan on doing more night walks. I always enjoyed doing night walks for some reason, especially in Japan. Well, particularly in Japan rather, because it's just peaceful walking around at night here. Do I have any onsens planned? I would love to, but we'll see. I actually need to maybe get some swimming trunks because I want to use the hotel's swimming pool at some point. There's a police box there. Go down that way. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty windy at the moment. Yeah, exactly, Hiramyo. Japan is like really safe. Just why I like doing night walks, and plus I just like going out at night anyway because it's generally quieter. Like there's not as many people on the streets. You can get from A to B without having to fight past lots of tourists, because most of them are probably asleep at this time. And it's just it's kind of nice. Today the wind has picked up a little bit though, so. Parties in Japan and Ultra Japan 2024. It's up at Odaiba Park. It's at least 9 hours a day, Saturday and Sunday. So 18 hours of partying. That should be fun. Look that way. There's a park. I'm not cutting through there though. I think we're pretty close to my hotel though. Not too far away from it. I probably need to cut through here. I see my hotel. Not too far now, 5-minute walk. Well, it's been fun. Thanks for joining me on this little saunter through the northeastern part of Tokyo. So it's nice to actually take the walk up to Asakusa again and actually see it at night, and actually get to enjoy it at night as well, because like I said, nighttime it's generally a lot more peaceful because there's not as many tourists around, especially in the shrines. The shrines tend to get a lot of people traffic, so yeah, it's nice to actually see that place like lit up at night and without like 1,000 people swarming the place. It would have been nice to have shown you guys the little stalls that are there though, because there's a lot of little arts and crafts stalls there that are quite nice to browse. As you saw before, there's like 4 rows of shops there. It's actually pretty cute. Well, yeah, it's a shame that we couldn't actually see. There's a shrine here. It's a shame that we couldn't actually get to see those, but it's okay. 4 minutes, just around the corner. Yeah, no problem, you're welcome. Like I said, I do plan on doing some more of these. I just have to decide where we're going next. I haven't actually heard back from Kamui yet, but if she gets back in touch, then I'll probably be doing like food and drink tomorrow, because I haven't spoken to her in years, and it's nice to catch up with her. So, because she's always very friendly and welcoming when I come over, so it'd be nice to actually see her again. But it depends, because I know she's got a lot going on at the moment. Do some more holiday snaps. I actually haven't really been taking any pictures. Most of the pictures I've been taking is like 1 or 2 here and there. Hold on, I gotta cross. Whew. 2 minutes. Ah, there it is. There's my hotel. This big tower block. Yep, that's my hotel, and I'm like pretty much near the top floor. Anyway, people. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna call the stream there. It's been an enjoyable walk. Hopefully I will catch you on the next stream. If not, have a good rest of the week. It's nearly the weekend, so hopefully you'll have a good one. But I'll definitely see you guys at some point over the next couple of days, depending on what I decide to do. But yeah, have a good one, and stay safe out there. It's been a good walk. I love walking around at night, it's so nice here. But I'll catch you all soon. Laters.